car. How do you
You're 2 blocks away from the car.
I'll leave the arrow. Oh, well, how do you?
No, you're not.
Well, what am I gonna do? Sit there for like half an hour?
Talk to your friends. You're not going to be the only one that's early.
Huh?
You're not going to be the only one that's early.
There we go.
Yeah.
Here's your card in here.
Oh. I need scissors.
What time's Grandma getting there?
She's coming here.
What time's Fammy getting here? What?
Soon, I hope.
Can I have that knife?
Wear jeans and a shirt there.
Read it out for us. Dear Alicia, I hope these pretty pink roses put a big smile on your pretty face. Congratulations and best wishes. I'm so proud of you and I love you. And may you be blessed with all that is good. Take care. So sweet.
From Georgia.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know how to take the book. How do you open it?
Open the other one first. You started that one.
Oh. Alright. What do you got?
Oh, wait a minute. I got to move the tape.
Why are you crying?
Because that's so sweet.
I know. Congratulations on your graduation. Way to go, Shasha. Love always, Uncle Larry, Aunt Liz, and Izzy. Shasha. So cute.
So you got them from Aunt Liz and Uncle Larry and Aunt Karen?
Yeah.
Is that water?
Yes.
Another flower.
Oh, beautiful.
Can I take this thing off? Why are you crying?
I bet you can't wait to graduate, huh, Seth?
Oh, yeah.
Look at our picture.
What did Aunt Karen give you?
You're nuts.
Is that the first time anybody ever bought you flowers?
No. Not fun.
Oh, they're pretty. They're going to open up and be
Yeah, are you supposed to take these things off too?
I think it is.
Well, the first of many years. I'm going to be bawling all night.
What are you doing?
Wind down. Just wait until Scott graduates. You'll see me doing cartwheels. 2 months after graduation, out of here.
Like,
Alright.
Well, we
How
gotta
do you
keep
do this
Alicia
one
around
now?
till August.
that's 3.
2.
It's over.
July, August.
I count the days as soon as you do.
I was gonna say nothing happened yet.
Remember taking Alicia by the hand. I think out of that van
I
too.
do this one. This one's weird.
No, I guess that was stationary.
These are so good.
What did you get Becky?
Come on, Alicia, you're wasting
I
tape.
can't get it out.
Honey, in a book.
Are they glued in here? I think they like. I think they're stuck.
cook them off for
They're not
fun.
good.
It's really stuck. They're really tiny. Oh, they're gonna fall.
Cut it here. Well, you don't even have to.
They're gonna fall. Look how pretty, Mama.
Mammy's here.
Oh, they're beautiful. Take a picture like inside like that of the pictures. Like this on top of the flowers.
Oh, I can't now.
Sorry. Oh, did I ruin it?
Where is she? Where is she?
Flying
Mammy,
Ah, yes, my house.
don't say it, Scott. We don't have time to play games.
Why don't we?
Yeah, he's not here yet.
Oh, they're beautiful. Hold them up. Let Dad take a picture of. Hold them up like this. Let Dad take a picture.
Okay.
Where are the boxes if they're empty?
Have a big one.
Are they empty?
Yeah.
Hey, put them on the floor.
Which one are you taking for graduation?
They don't let you take any. Do you leave this on? Mom?
No, take it all off because they need water. Those cards are beautiful. You should keep them for your.
I want to know if I ever taught you.
Why?
I
This?
did iron your pants. Tell me what shirt you want to wear. I'll press it for you. Whatever one you're not wearing to the party.
This is like. Oh, it is. I can't get it off. Aw, so pretty. They need water, right?
Yeah.
So what are you doing tomorrow?
Working. Do you have off tomorrow?
No.
Are you done school now?
Yeah.
Today was your last day?
No.
Blue or green?
Green.
That's what I was asking you. It's already picked. I was gonna pick the opposite. It's okay.
So what do you do with the boxes?
Throw them away.
Where's the food though?
Not too puffy with it. They're not, no, look, they're not big. There's barely any material there. You know, I don't want them skin tight.
Alright. I need something to wrap. That was so nice of them.
Yeah, aren't you sorry you didn't give them an invitation for the night?
What?
No, it was only so many.
For you, Scott?
What?
Aren't you sorry you didn't give them an invitation for the night?
I have an extra ticket. They gave me one by accident. Huh?
A little
little late now.
Uh-uh.
It's no, they understand that you didn't have enough tickets.
You could have gave them Scott.
All right, how do I,
Press this.
Mommy, how do I feed these? Can you get this thing off?
Yeah, I had to get ready too, though, so.
Cut the edge of the plan off.
Oh, I wasn't even expecting all that.
Of course not.
Where do I look?
Oh, so sharp.
Wow, it's already been ironed. 5 minutes old.
I'm sitting on my state. I can call you back.
Oh, sorry. No. Yeah, all the way to the right.
Are you there?
The whole side.
Oh, yeah.
In the center, 5 rows up.
No, I'm just sitting here. No matter where I sit.
I'll wait you down.
I'm not sitting here. No, that's okay. I figured you're not. I'm not worried if you are. And if you are, right. So I'm just letting you know.
Hold on.
All right.
You want that down there? Poppy, he's gonna get your dad's car. Oh, you don't want to connect your dad.
I really prefer not to.
You don't want to connect your dad. How come?
Do you want to move or want me to sit there and move next Thursday?
I'll move.
Bill can sit next to you. He can sit next to me. It's me, I don't know. I wonder if we can find it. That's the point.
I'm so sorry. That's all. I don't care about anything else.
We good?
They have stuff to now I have people flying in from Florida. Back to security.
We have enough room that we can rub this.
I don't know. I don't care.
Did you clear you now?
Oh, well, you'll see it, and I'll watch it. Actually, feels pretty good to that.
Well, there's that leftover dirty rice.
I was thinking, I put my credit card in. You mean just you wanna?
Yeah.
Maybe we can go to the Alpine sort of on the way. Get a bloody.
Well, we can on the way. We've got to go home and get the car.
Oh, that's good. Well, depending on what Jordan's doing, if she's going with a boyfriend.
No, she is going back to the house because Sean is going to be there. Everybody's going to be there.
We got like 15 more minutes.
Yeah, this is like so close to your house. Is this where she went across the street? She went across the street, but that's the high school. Field football, because they had a baseball field over there, but they only football.
She's the one in white?
I think that you do it like Take a whole weekend. Send your kids at one time. 75 of them take one car. You feel like it's here. It's going to They had that lemonade.
Alright, you can start.
I didn't know I could take I saw Jimmy and Tim.
Because you knew they were going to rap.
They're mixed. It's like hardcore, like trying to
I guess they're coming our way.
Oh, are they going to come all the way
He
back?
said he's trying to drop them.
I doubt. Oh, it looks like they are. That's all it says right there. There's not, they might just,
Nope.
they might be down. Huh?
Nope, N-O-P-E. Nope.
I'm like, yeah, I'm like, how do you please don't do that?
Is that the end? You guys are so teaching and preaching.
It wouldn't be that hard to find. If you wanted to find it. You know, do it.
Yeah, that's cool.
You want, huh?
Because I should have waited for him.
Yeah, wait, how do you marry your family name?
No, I don't.
How much deep here? Smacking them.
Remaining. Say 41 minutes. Got it? I don't see her now. I see her, Sam.
I don't think I got her.
probably the one I was originally missing.
Somehow or another, I keep inviting watchers.
What's Matt's last name?
John,
Matt John. John Matt? Matt John?
not John.
I didn't see him, did you?
No, that's what I was saying.
But I wasn't looking for
I
Guy.
really wasn't looking.
Good evening, Dr. Herda, Dr. Donahue, school board members, administration, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, graduates. I'm honored to speak before you all tonight as we celebrate the last 12 years of our lives and look forward to the adventures to come. Springboard class of 2008. We've made it. Here we are in our hats and gowns waiting to get our diplomas, and then it will be complete. We will have graduated. Doesn't it feel like graduation has been one constant countdown in our lives? I keep expecting to wake up and be back in 7th grade. The past 5 years just have been in one extremely elaborate dream, or perhaps a nightmare. But no, it's happening. And in an hour or so, we will be graduates. So what's next? Tonight, we step away from our safety net we've had for the past 18 years. We will no longer be under the constant protection of the ones who love and care for us. We brace ourselves to leave behind teachers, coaches, and members of the community who have been there for us and influenced us greatly. We break away from the watchful eyes of our parents, who since our birth have been preparing us for this moment. They have done everything for us, from picking us up when we fell off our bikes, to standing by us when everything in the world was going wrong. Our families have been one of the strongest support systems for us. They have told us many valuable lessons, but now we must learn to face the world by ourselves. Maybe our independence will fill us with anxiety, and there will be times when we begin to doubt our decisions and ourselves. I look to the words of Voltaire to assure me in times of skepticism. Doubt is not a pleasant condition, but certainty is absurd. We are leaving the absurd world of certainty, and we must embrace, not fear, the unknown. There may be times where you try so hard to accomplish what you want, and the world may seem against you. But we still need to make Mrs. Bradley proud and continue taking it to the 212th degree. We can no longer use senioritis as an excuse to not reach our full potential. The author H. Jackson Brown warns, don't say you don't have enough hours, enough time. You have exactly the same number of hours per day that were given to Helen Keller, Pasteur, Michelangelo, Mother Teresa, Leonardo da Vinci, Thomas Jefferson, and Albert Einstein. This class will continue to accomplish amazing things, I am sure of it. So what is next? The truth is, we just don't know. However, we must view uncertainty as a constant that is not to be feared, but to be overcome. But right now, let's forget about our past, forget about our fears for the future, and enjoy our moment tonight. Congratulations to the Springboard class of 2008. We did it. Good evening. First of all, I would like to say congratulations. We have survived the past 12 years of school. But truly, we have done more than just survive, we have succeeded. Just look at what we have accomplished. In this past year, under senior class leadership, the girls basketball, girls track, and wrestling teams became Pac-10 champions, while many others made it to the championship game, districts, and even states. Our award-winning marching band once again took home the Tournament of Bands Atlantic Coast 4 state and regional champion title. Our academic team won the regional championship and competed in states, and people from our class have placed highly in FBLA competitions. We are a class full of amazing athletes, musicians, artists, and intellects. I'm proud of the fact that our ambitions brought us many of these accomplishments. From the time when we were young, we have been told to shoot for the stars, and that is something we have certainly done. The fact that we are ambitious, however, does not mean that we focused on our goals at the expense of everything else in our lives. But ambition means that we have set goals that we are resolute in achieving and willing to make the effort to do so. With these goals, we have developed our skills into tangible achievements for everyone to recognize. The goals that we have and will continue to have must serve a larger purpose, to better ourselves or to better the world. If our goals do not have these underlying results, ambition is not worth having. We have extended this ambition to our futures.
Members of our class are going to top universities all over the country, and they have received scholarships for athletics and academics. We have reached further than many other classes and have been rewarded for our attempts. Most of the people I have talked to have big plans for their futures. Among us, we have future doctors, lawyers, businessmen, and a host of other professions that will enable us to make a positive contribution to the world. Now I ask you all to keep the ambition that has led to so much success already. I don't know what life in the real world is going to be like. I'm just 18 like you, but I'm sure there will be hardships. I am equally sure that if our class remains as ambitious as it has been throughout high school, we can make it through any of these rough patches. And after you've become more experienced, remember the people who pushed you to set these goals, your parents, teachers, friends, and mentors. Remember them and thank them by turning around and encouraging other young people to find the ambition to accomplish their goals. While I'm not big on giving advice to people that I'm no wiser than, I do have one piece for all of you. Don't let rejection and failure get in the way of your ambition. I know what it's like to lose a championship by just a few points, to get so close to a major goal to fail by a small amount. But let these stumbles make your ambition stronger, not weaker, for that is what will help you reach the success that you desire. As actor Robert Townsend said, if you shoot for the stars and hit the moon, it's okay, but you've got to shoot for something. A lot of people don't even shoot. So congratulations, class of 2008. Continue to reach for the stars, and I'm sure success will follow.
Good evening. On behalf of the Springport Area School District's Board of School Directors, Administration, and Professional Staff, I sincerely congratulate each and every one of you. Though this evening my message is brief, it's important. Throughout my life I have found that the two most underused words in the English language are thank you. As you depart from this event and head off to graduation gatherings and summer vacations, I encourage all of you to utilize these words frequently. Tell your parents, grandparents, guardians, teachers, and friends, thank you. Thank you for everything you've done to make this night possible for me. As you begin the next phase of your life, never forget the power in the simple words, thank you. On behalf of the entire staff and administration, I personally thank you, seniors, for everything you've provided for us throughout the past 4 years. We wish you the best. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor to introduce to you a very special group of individuals, and as is our tradition, we have invited the 50th year reunion class to join us for our commencement ceremonies. At this time, I would like everyone to focus their attention to my left, in the front of the home bleachers, to welcome the class of 1958. Please stand. Thank you very much, and thank you for your attendance this evening. At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Barry Schaefer, Springport graduate and president of the Springport Alumni Association, to make a special presentation. Mr. Schaefer.
Greetings from the Springport Alumni Association, and certainly a big congratulations to the class of 2008. As president of the Springport Alumni Association, I'm here tonight to recognize distinguished alumni who, like you, have graduated from Springport through their lives, and through their lives have made a difference in the lives of so many people. These individuals followed their dreams and made a significant impact in their professional career, their community, and of course their nation. The Springport Alumni Association has established a Springport Distinguished Alumni Hall of Fame Award that will be presented yearly during the commencement exercises. And this year's recipients will receive a plaque, and a duplicate plaque will be placed in the hallway across from the auditorium and the gym entrance in the high school. Our first recipient this evening is Specialist 4 Lawrence E. Bach, a Springport graduate of the class of 1964. After graduating from Springport, Lawrence Bach entered the United States Army in June of 1966. He later went to Vietnam in November of 1966 and was assigned to the 1st Cavalry Division in Vietnam. And while serving his country and protecting our freedoms, Specialist 4 Lawrence E. Bach gave the ultimate sacrifice to his country and died in action on June 7th of 1967 at the age of 20. For his courage and his dedication to his country during the Vietnam War, the Springport Alumni Association is proud to honor the life of Specialist 4 Lawrence E. Bach with the 2008 Springport Distinguished Alumni Hall of Fame Award. Accepting this award this evening is his mother, Mrs. H. Edward Bach.
That would be kind of hard. I don't know if I could do that. That'd be hard.
Our next recipient is Captain Nathan R. Raudenbush, a Springport graduate of the class of 2001. After graduating from Springport, Captain Raudenbush became motivated by the 9/11 terrorist attack of our nation and joined the ROTC program as a freshman at Widener University. He joined the Army in 2005 after earning a bachelor's degree in computer science from Widener, and was assigned to the 3rd Platoon Delta Company, 3rd Battalion, 7th Infantry Regiment and 4th Brigadier Combat Team, and 3rd Infantry Division out of Fort Stewart in Georgia. Captain Raudenbush was a platoon leader and a tank commander while serving his country in Baghdad. And while in his 4th month of the 15th month deployment in Iraq, on February 20th, 2008, Captain Raudenbush died when the Humvee in which he was riding was blown up. For his patriotism, his courage, and his devotion to his country, the Springport Alumni Association proudly presents the 2008 Springport Distinguished Alumni Hall of Fame Award to Captain Nathan R. Raudenbush. Accepting the award is Captain Raudenbush's wife, Casey, and his 2-year-old son, Jackson. Our next recipient is Dr. Bruce L. Burns, a Springport graduate, the class of 1962. After graduating from Springport, Dr. Burns earned a Bachelor of Science degree from Ursinus College in 1966. And shortly after graduating from Ursinus College, Dr. Burns served his country in the United States Army Security Agency from 1966 to 1970, from which he received an honorable discharge in 1970. In 1974, Dr. Burns received his DDS from Temple University School of Dentistry in Philadelphia. From 1972 to the present, Dr. Burns continues his education at L.D. Pankey Institute of Dental Education in Key Biscayne, Florida. Dr. Burns is a well-known dentist in the Royersford area for over 34 years. He is a member of the American Dental Association Academy of General Dentistry, L.D. Pankey Alumni Association, and Delaware Valley Pankey Study Club member and past president. In the community of Royersford, Dr. Burns served as a school board director from 1982 to 1997 and served as president of the Royersford Perkiomen Valley unit of the American Cancer Society for many years. In 1988, he was awarded the Volunteer of the Year Award from the American Cancer Society. Dr. Burns was also a trustee from 1983 to 86 and vice chairman of the administration board of the Royersford United Methodist Church. For his commitment to his profession, his service to his country, and his involvement in his community, the Springport Alumni Association proudly presents the 2008 Springport Distinguished Alumni Hall of Fame Award to Dr. Bruce L. Burns. Our last recipient recipient is Miss Lisa Waltz, a Springport graduate of the class of 1979. After graduating from Springport, Miss Waltz earned a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in theater from Carnegie Mellon University in 1983. Ever since high school and college, Miss Waltz had a passion for the theater. Her continued passion for acting led her to New York City, where she performed off-Broadway as well as on Broadway. She had a major role in Biloxi Blues and Brighton Beach Memoirs. Miss Waltz continued her passion for acting and went to Los Angeles, where she presently lives. She has appeared in many films as supporting and leading roles such as Yours, Mine, and Ours, The Odd Couple 2, Starry Night, Pet Sematary 2, Reckless, Brighton Beach Memoirs. Miss Waltz then became a guest star, a recurring and lead in many television shows such as Boston Legal, Bones, Ghost Whisper, Criminal Minds, CSI Miami, my favorite, Cold Case, Fraser, Ask Harriet, Touched by an Angel, ER, Jag, The X-Files, and many, many, many more. For her success in her acting career, for her continued commitment to her profession, and the pride that she brings to the Springport community, the Springport Alumni Association proudly presents the 2008 Springport Distinguished Alumni Hall of Fame Award to Miss Lisa Waltz. Time I'm going to turn this microphone over to Miss Waltz, who would like to talk to you folks for another 20 minutes. No.
Oh my gosh, no, don't panic, not 20 minutes. A friend of mine told me this morning the best gift you can give a graduate is a 5-minute speech. So, here we go. Springport graduating class of 2008. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? I have to tell you, when the powers that be asked me to come speak at your graduation, I thought they had made a very large mistake. I'm an actress. I live in Los Angeles. I'm a Springport graduate. What could I possibly tell you? And then I realized I'm an actress. I live in Los Angeles, and I'm a Springport graduate. Right? How did that happen? How did I go from this high school to Hollywood? How did I go from working at Walt's Golf Farm to the backlot at Warner Brothers? Wow, maybe I do have something to say. And after thinking about it for a while, I realized that although I only know a few of you in this class, we all share 3 things in common. 3 things that got me to where I am today. 3 things that will take you wherever you want to go. 1, I had a dream. I had an idea about what my life would be like. It's all I could think about when I was about to graduate, but it was something that had been a part of me for as long as I can remember. I know you all have dreams as well. You've been thinking about it, you've been talking about it, you've been writing about it in countless college essays. This dream of yours is big, and it's important, and you need to pay attention to it. 2, I had fearless parents who didn't run screaming in the opposite direction when I announced I wanted to go to drama school. Not exactly job security. Barry Schaefer has told me that you guys are about 500 strong, so who are all of these people? I know who they are. They're your moms and dads and brothers and sisters and grandparents and friends and neighbors. These people helped you get into these seats today. They've been your nurturers and protectors. They've been your supporters and biggest fans. They took you to play practice and football games, got you to school when you missed the bus, thank you Aunt Dottie, picked you up when you couldn't bear to wait for the late bus. These are your guardian angels, and you need to make sure they know how much you appreciate their effort. I know I didn't thank my parents on my graduation day. They threw me a great graduation party, but I didn't say thank you. So Mom and Dad, thank you very much. And before you head off to your parties today, make sure you find your people here and thank them as well. 3, I had the privilege and luck of having Springport teachers. My sister is an English teacher at Phoenixville High School, and I know she's not going to like what I'm about to say. I think that Springford School District teachers are the best teachers around. They're, yeah. They're dedicated, smart, compassionate, and inspiring, and I am so lucky to have had them in my life. And you may think that after you graduate, the teachers that you have had here will be long forgotten, that you'll move on to more important people, and what they have taught you will be filed away. Nothing could be further from the truth. Teachers at Springford have whispered in your ear and imprinted upon your soul, whether you like it or not. And their words will come to you when you are the most proud. Their words will come to you when you are the most scared. I am very lucky to have two of my teachers here tonight. Hal Holzer and Charles Yerger are examples of the best of Springford teaching. They inspired me, they coached me, they told me I could be an actor someday, and I believed them. I owe everything to them. I have a career I have today because of them. And I'd like to thank Hal and Chuck, and as I do, I want you to think of all the teachers here at Springford that whispered into your ear, that took the time to help you, or challenge you, or inspire you. They deserve your undying gratitude and respect. Hal, Chuck, thank you for giving me the life I've always dreamt of having. So, do I have any insights? Well, I like to say sometimes you win and sometimes you win later. That works really well for the acting business because you can audition 100 times for a guest star or a commercial before you get one. But I'm sure you can apply it to your life. My grandmother says, be careful when you cross a busy street, Lisa Ann, or you might get yourself a rear end full of fender. Now, my grandmother doesn't say rear end, she's a little more direct, but I thought the A word was not exactly the stuff of graduation speeches. This is useful information, and trust me, when that advice in its original form comes out of my grandma's 90-year-old face, it's pretty funny. The most important thing I have to say to you today, are you ready for this? Start living the life you've always dreamt of having today. Sounds really easy, right? Because today is all about you, but you know what? Life has a funny way of getting in the way. Family issues arise, money situations change, and before you know it, this dream that you have burning a hole in your gown right now will have to take a backseat. And if you let it, it will start to fade. And I'm not saying don't be responsible or sensitive to the situations, but when you find yourself in this position, take even a baby step to start living the life you've always dreamt of having. Unlike what I do for a living, there is no dress rehearsal in your life. You guys are your own series regulars on an ongoing show on the Real Lifetime Network. If you can incorporate your dreams into your everyday life, you will be so much happier. And if you're happy, you can make your families happy. And if your family's happy, then maybe your neighborhood and your town, and so on. I firmly believe with all this happiness flying around, we can make a stronger, more giving, compassionate world. We can reach out beyond ourselves and be more kind and charitable. We can harness the power of our passion to create solutions to some of the world's biggest problems. I want you to wake up in the morning and feel like you're the luckiest people alive. I want you to come back to a graduating class and stand at this podium and say you're living the life you've always dreamt of having, and here's how you did it. Start living the life you've always dreamt of having today. You deserve it. The world deserves it. Now, before I go, I'd like to do a quick shout out to Josh and Mahmood. Hey guys. Best wishes to the Springford baseball team. Go Rams. And to the graduating class of 2008, my most heartfelt congratulations. I wish you love. I wish you peace and joy. And remember, a dream is a wish your heart makes.
At this time, it's my honor to announce very two prestigious awards. First this evening, the Jacqueline Clark Mauger Award presented to our class salutatorian. This evening, this award is presented to Sarah Radley. Second, the Thomas D. Evans Scholarship to the class valedictorian, Elaine Mahoney. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Ms. Sarah O'Donnell, Class President of Class of 2008.
Good evening, family, friends, and fellow graduates. I'm honored to be speaking before you all tonight. I have no doubt that every single student before me is filled with the same excitement, anticipation, happiness, and sadness. Tonight, I could address, let's say 212 reasons why our senior class is a unified whole and how we are all so close. But I don't necessarily believe this applies to us. While it's true that we are indeed close, we go here as individuals, not as members of an institution. What makes our class unique is in fact our distinctive individuality. Tonight is the first time in 4 years that we all look the same. We are all wearing the same gowns and the same hats and tassels. Even though we all look the same on the outside, everyone's personal characteristics are what shine through and keep us who we are. Along with the many opportunities we have before us, there are also many challenges that we are certain to face. It is during these times, when hardships present themselves, that our true character will be revealed and the strength of our resolve will be put to the test. I'm sure that most of us here tonight have experienced loss in one way or another, and yet we have only touched the surface of what is to come. Therefore, we must prepare ourselves to confront the obstacles that lie ahead. We must remain steadfast on our pathway to success, despite the difficulties we may encounter along the way. We have an amazing opportunity to bring light and hope into a society that often lacks purpose. Our dreams cannot be denied us as long as we are moral, persistent, and knowledgeable in our pursuits. Innovator Walt Disney once said, "All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them." Today, we must find the courage to pursue the desires of our hearts. So do not stop now. Keep pushing forward and reach to your fullest potential. We will all leave here tonight high school graduates. I would like to wish my fellow classmates the best of luck and hope for a successful future. Congratulations, seniors. And now, on behalf of the class of 2008, I'd like to present the keys of the school to the president of the class of 2009, Justin Franiak.
Thank you, Sarah. I respectfully accept these keys on behalf of the junior class. The class of 2008 has impressed us with tremendous talents they possess in a variety of areas. They have shown us how to have fun, make the most out of school, and study hard. We wish you all the very best, and we'll work hard to live up to the standards you have set. Make money, have fun, and live well. Congratulations, class of 2008. Keep it real.
Dr. Herta, all of the students seated before you this evening have met and passed all of the requirements of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Spring-Ford School Board of Directors and are certified to receive a Spring-Ford High School diploma. Dr. Herta, class of 2008.
Good evening, Spring-Ford High School graduates and guests. As always, it's a real honor for me to be here tonight to celebrate your accomplishments. Every year before the school year starts, I address the faculty and staff and encourage them to strive for excellence in the coming year. This year, I ask Spring-Ford employees to think about how little it takes to move from mediocrity to excellence. I ask them to embrace the concept of 212 degrees. what's so significant about 212 degrees? Well, at 211 degrees, water is very hot. But when it reaches 212 degrees, it boils. And with boiling water comes steam, and steam can power a locomotive. Raising the temperature of water by just 1 extra degree generates enough force to power a machine. That 1 degree of energy makes all of the difference. I was really pleased to learn that shortly after the school year began, this idea was shared with the class of 2008, and you also embraced the concept of 212 degrees. The fact that you are sitting here tonight means that all of you have, in some way, put in that extra degree of effort. Maybe it was at home when you opted to study an extra hour for an exam, and as a result, that was hopeful, and as a result, received an A instead of a B.
Yeah, he's with
Maybe
me.
it was in the athletic arena
Okay.
when you pushed yourself harder
call you
than
tomorrow.
you thought humanly possible
Okay, bye.
to help your team win an important game. Or maybe it was in the auditorium when you stayed after school to rehearse a piece of music or practice a scene until you got it just right. Putting in a little more effort can certainly yield great dividends. If you need any reminders, just think about the persistence demonstrated by Thomas Edison. He's most famous for his invention of the electric light bulb. However, to achieve this success, Edison performed about 10,000 experiments before he perfected this invention. With the knowledge of what didn't work, each failure provided Edison with the opportunity to give.
Connie M. Adority.
Anthony James Alfano.
Lauren M. Aguilar.
Joshua C. Ansbach.
Jamie Lauren Albert.
Michael D. Ardente.
Renee Marie Amundsen.
Jose A. Augustine.
Jacqueline Ray Armstrong.
Charles E. Baker.
Anna Marie Baranowski.
Bilal Bakai.
Kristen Amanda Barnett.
John Bradley Barker.
Sarah Jane Beatty.
Kyle J. Baird.
Nico!
Megan M. Bedard.
Thanks, Derek.
Nicholas Joseph Bellissimo.
Christine Ann Bednar.
Frank George Bender III.
Kristen Elizabeth Beard.
Timothy J. Bergmeyer.
Megan K. Byrne.
Zachary T. Barish.
Brianna Ashley Bell.
Duran Birch.
Krista L. Berry.
Michael A. Bitterman Jr.
Megan Rose Blackburn.
Brian T. Bliss.
Brooke Marie Blair.
James C. Bonney.
Rachel H. Black.
Sean Breen.
Marissa Lynn Warner.
Daniel Brittingham.
Megan A. Booth.
Justin G. Brooks.
Lauren Elizabeth Breccia.
Eric A. Bugler.
Bridget M. Brown.
Vincent P. Bazilowitz.
Melanie K. Bono.
Stephen Burnett.
Nicole E. Burkholder.
Jared R. Bush.
Ashley Ray Campbell.
Joshua C. Denning.
Erin Marie Elizabeth Coggin.
Benjamin J. Carty. Jamie P. Long. James Cassidy. Nicole Caracappa. Dennis Michael Cermick. Amanda D. Chellian. John M. Cespedes. Rachel Childs. Andrew Cheverlotti. Brittany L. Clark. Malama Chidway Jr. Paula J. Coyne. Stephen A. Siassi. Alicia N. Collins. Kyle J. Cole. Tracy Michelle Cologne. Michael T. Coletta. Chelsea H. Cook. Adrian Colopy. Nadine Cooney. Miles T. Cooney. Julianne L. Corbin. Jared J. Cooper. Cassandra Francesca Corona. John Carlo Cordova. Brianna J. Cuso. Andrew S. Costello. Kristen M. Hope. Anthony B. Gracie. Sierra Jan Cottington. Ethan T. Chris. Sally Ann Criswell. Joshua R. Cushing. Marissa Ann Cushing. Alexander C. Cushman. Jessica Amber Siderio. Robert J. Delonzo. Shannon Lee Davis. Lorenzo L. Davenport. Leah Danielle DiFrancesco. Kevin P. Dirt. Brittany Lauren Deach. Adam T. DePietro. Katie B. Dietrich. Leon Doe. Ashley R. Delaquilla. Fred Glenn Dobson. Krista M. Sabatino. Devin John Doherty. Julie Ann Dixon. Licio Boris Beelan. Olivia Ann Dembowski. John Richard Durego. Lice Tiffany E. Downing. David John Javisky. Ladies Pecorari. Brandon C. Duffy.
Alexandra J. Doyle.
Dennis Dwyer.
Nicole Ashley Duval.
Michael Diva.
Christina Lee Ellen.
Matthew T. Alicio.
Rebecca Lynn Hewitt. She's coming to the house.
David Scott Headley.
Lauren E. Exley.
What's going on?
Mark C. Evans.
Olivia C. Fair.
Eric K. Fellini.
Caitlin Elizabeth Fitzpatrick.
James Berry.
Molly Elizabeth Flannery.
Mark Jeffrey Barrett.
Kelly A. French.
Thomas M. Bissinger.
Brittany N. Fuller.
Richard A. Fizz.
Kelly E. Gannon.
Alexander A. Foldax.
Danielle Lynn Garrett.
Michael A. Frey.
Kelly L. Geigen.
Benjamin Hill Freelander.
Sarah Caitlin Bernard.
Joshua D. Fulmer.
Lauren Teresa Giamo.
Matthew B. Funk.
Probably not. Okay.
Heather L. Giovagnoli.
Alex M. Gambone.
Okay, but you'll definitely get back to me, right?
Ariana M. Raleigh.
Okay, promise? Okay.
Ryan Gambone.
Okay. All right, Steph. Love you.
Rachel Ann Carell.
Kyle Garvin.
Heather C. Grace.
Alan M. Gauger.
Kelly L. Brandt.
Christopher M. George.
Megan M. Gutshaw.
Michael F. Gillespie.
Amanda K. Haas.
Marlo A. Stasi.
Mariam Hamed.
Richard Groff III.
Brittany L. Harrington.
Richard Guthridge Jr.
Amy Catherine Hartle.
Not John.
Jason M. Pachadorian.
Samantha J. Hartle.
Norman Hanson Jr. Morgan A. Hendricks. Justin K. Harmon. Kirsten L. Hayes. Jonathan M. Hayes. Amy M. Hedges. Cody W. Hecker. Heather A. Hennessy. John J. Helmuth. Laura A. E. Hilliard. Brendan S. Hendricks. Lai E. Ho. Sean M. Hennessy. Rhiannon B. Hilliard. Mickey T. Hennessy. Gabrielle M. Hunsberger. Andrew R. Hilferty. Danielle Hyde. Ernest M. Himmelberg. Ann F. Hayes. Douglas A. Hoplock. Nicole Marie Diane. Michael F. Holland. Jasmine N. Jackson. Brendan S. Howe. Jessica Yakalashik O'Hara. Robert D. Hugaboon. Alicia M. Johnstone. Montreal Hughes. Mamuyan H. Jones. Nicholas M. Hughes. Nicole Renee
J. Jordan. Ryan J. Hullahan. Alyssa L. Kakarika. Alexander C. Hyder. Rachel E. Kalinowski. Isaac A. Hyman. Aaron E. Keller.
We missed it.
Albert Lionel.
Did they say John?
Devin B. Kelly. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John.
There he is. Yay!
Allison R. Kemper. Michael C. Johnson. Jessica C.
I can't believe this whole time now I can't see her go.
Ryan E. Johnson. Amanda Sue Kepler. Nicholas K. Jolie. Rachel May Kern. Joshua R. Kahn. Catherine L. King. Alexander G. Kanakis. Samantha B. Plank. Andrew E. Kennedy.
Winnie A. Cook.
David J. Kimball.
Stephanie M. Cook.
Samuel W. Correct.
Maria E. Crafty.
Paul Philip Bullitt.
Erica M. Kraus.
Cameron R. Cole.
Danielle J. Hunt.
Jason Gino Lacey.
Everyone else.
Lindsay M. Comfortman.
Nicholas J. Latch.
Margaret M. Lamont.
Tyler M. Lau.
Ashley M. McPherson.
Colin T. Lavin.
Jessica L. Leestack.
Charles Michael Lee.
Danielle McCloskey.
David W. Light.
Melanie A. McHaney.
David Michael Lykin.
Bryn Taylor Baker.
Timothy Sean Love.
Diana Holtra.
Aaron Michael Lowry.
Shannon Patricia Malloy.
Joshua M. Lucas.
Jessica Akron Manton.
John J. Lushan.
Margaret Maroney.
Gary R. Lynch.
Veronica Whiskey McPherson.
Stephen M. Madison.
Christine McCarthy.
Cameron C. Malloy.
Julie Ann McCullough.
Timothy I. Manson.
Marissa J. Stout.
Kevin Edwin Murray.
Veronica Ann McNichol.
Christopher A. Barrett.
Kirsten L. McPherson.
Michael J. Machadero.
Lindsay Ann McReynolds.
Andrew J. McIntyre.
Carla Mendes.
Adam Mall.
Jessica McCarthy.
Nicholas A. Mastriani.
Dolores Knoll.
Alex X. Alyssa M. Mencken. Brendan William McCann. Elizabeth Corey Michael. Thomas A. McCarthy. Miranda N. Miller. Andrew C. McCreary. Foot L. Miller. Charles J. Medallia. Courtney L. Miller. Ryan W. Mencken. Kylie M. Ford. Joseph R. Messentonio. Sarah E. Ford. Masataka Mitsuzuka. Jennifer D. Morton. Tyler S. Moe. Stephanie E. Mortimer. Robert S.
Following
Mooney.
you, girl.
Megan A. Mulvaney. Michael D. Moore. Kristen J. Burton. Charles E.
There you are.
Ruskovic Jr.
Why do you always go up there?
Elizabeth A. Murray. Dale I. Buchan.
Why do you go up there?
Catherine E. Murray.
Nice.
Stephen M.
Well, we're headed to the house.
Brittany N. Mercer. Christopher A. Munches. Kelly M. Musser. Robin Ashley Numchuck. Taylor R. Naughton. Elena M. Sogard. O. Jadee. Kelly Ann Odell. Matthew James Nelson. Catherine A. Osling. Ashley Lauren Olds. Denise E. Omalak. Casey Lynn Oleski. Neiman O'Neill. Camila Ortiz. Brian J. Opplinger Jr. Noemi Omari. Ryan C. Panelik. Alyssa A. Palea. Joshua N. Larson. Stacey Ray Park. Matthew R. Patterson. Stephanie L. Parsons. Augustus C. Patterson IV. Allison Nicole Peterson. David J. Hadley. Leah McCart. Ryan Joseph Pennington.
Kristen E. Sierra.
Matthew H. Baum.
Emily A. Pigeon.
Joshua J. Pinjak.
Jacqueline M. Pigeon.
Marcus J. Pitt.
Trisha A. Way.
Nicholas A. Fellini.
Nicole J. Ramberger.
Troy Polino.
Sarah Quinn.
Anthony J. Kuyan.
Victoria Redmond.
Joseph M. Quigley.
Laura E. Regal.
Anthony J. Catania.
Alyssa E. Roberts.
Kyle J. Grant.
Charlotte A. Rogers.
Daryl Razor.
Shannon
Guys standing up.
Zachary T.
I don't know.
Rizzo.
I can't see. There's an ambulance in front of me.
Rudloff.
Huh?
Sean B. Rizzuto.
Kira Ann Rupert.
Augustus Robin Smith.
Corinne M. Ryan.
Benjamin H. Robinson.
Heather C. Zavala.
Jacob M. Rogers.
Brittany A. Salerno.
Don B. Rogers.
Natasha Jasmine Santiago.
Joy S. Robinson.
Jessica Seville.
There's more coming up.
Joshua M. Ross.
You're running on the yards.
Brenna C. Jackson.
Luigi
Okay.
C. Sacchetti.
Laura Jean Taylor.
Michael Aaron Sadler.
Casey L. Graham.
Christopher Santangelo.
Jessica Lynn Schuba.
Matthew S. Santiago.
Ashley Marie Fields. Margaret E. Clement.
Ryan J. Schumer.
Kirsten Elizabeth Grant.
John A. Schwab. Brittany Allison C. Jason M. Skull. Snow E. Shepard. Darshan S. Shaw. Kelly N. Simmons. Aaron W. Schamberg. Therese S. Simpson. Ryan D. Shaw. Monica R. Swani.
We were looking for you guys and then they called her name and we saw you.
William R. Sherman. Vanessa N. Smith. Joseph S. Stickler. Caitlin N. Smith. Justin P. Sims.
All at the end.
Emily J. Sneff.
Huh?
Michael R. Smith. Kaylee E. Summers. Dylan W. Smith. Kirsten E. Sims. Christopher John Snyder. Sarah A. Stannis. Aaron J. Stannis. Raysan Sepp. Timothy J. Darnowski. Emily B. Stockton Brown. Eric E. Tony Jr. Patricia M. Stewart. Juan Thao B. Tran. Dana Roseanne Sutherland. Zachary D. Cutler. Lisa R. Schwartztrup. Matthew R. Umstead. Heather E. Sweeney. John R. Valerio. Alexis F.
get anyone back. I didn't throw mine.
There he is. All right.
And I imagine we didn't throw hers either.
No, we're with us.